Now it came to pass the days when the judges rules the world. There was a famine in the land of Judah. Elimelech and his wife Naomi left Bethlehem and turning to Moab with their 2 sons, children, and man. Now Naomi and her 2 sons dwell in the land of Moab. In 10 years, children married Orpah, and his brother Mahlon married a woman named Ruth. And Naomi's husband Elimelech died there in Moab, leaving Naomi alone with little more than memories of the way things they used to be.
And Ruth's husband Mahlon died in Moab. Instead, Chilion, Orpah's husband, here in the famine in Judah, has passed. Naomi and her daughters-in-law began their journey to Bethlehem. Judah, each step Naomi brings closer to home, but further with closest loved one, now lie to rest in the farmland.
It's not right. Go back. Return to your people in Moab. You've been kind to me and to those who care no longer with us. The Lord grant you rest.
No, I will not return to Moab ever. We will just continue in this journey with you, to your land and to your people.
Why? I'm already too old. I can no longer bear children. I can no longer provide son for you to marry. Look at me. The Lord has given me a better thing. You deserve better. Go home.
It was the beginning of a harvest season in the fields of Bethlehem, and there was a young man. Boaz was a family member, Elimelech, Naomi's husband, which died in Moab. Was going to be a good harvest. It is the time for diligence, knowing fun, world that famine won't come again for a land of Judah.
Naomi, let me go to the field and grain perhaps. I will find favor with someone.
Yes, I think you should. The fields are rich and golden again. We'd walk here often, Elimelech and I. The scent is still heavenly. Yes, go to the fields and glean.
Harvesting in the fields of Bethlehem began with the reapers in the man with the strong back, and the king hard from dawn to dusk. Both man and woman worked together under the hot sun. Ruth gleaned on the field of Boaz.
The Lord bless you.
Thank you.
Who's that girl?
She's from Moab. Came here with Naomi and asked to be living. It's been her since dawn.
My child, listen. Continue what you are doing. You needn't go to another field. Stay here with my woman workers.
Sir, why you're so kind? I'm from a foreign land. How you even notice me?
I fell my men, not to disturb you. Living told of your faithfulness to Naomi. You left your father and mother in Moab, and came to the land and people you're never known. I pray the Lord, God of Israel, will bless you.
You speak to my heart as a friend, yet I'm only a servant girl.
Come break bread with us. We're scheduled for the threshing floor tomorrow. Be sure that an of it is accounted for. Let her glean as she please. Her that this and place in the field over shall find them, and when she does their hires.
And so Ruth gleaned, gathering more than enough, and she brought some 20 liters of grain to her mother-in-law Naomi.
You need a home, a place of your own life, where you can rest and enjoy the rest of your own life. Boaz will be at threshing floor on this evening. I want you to meet him to the threshing floor, lavish his with your beauty and sweet perfume. Remain hidden until he finishes eating and drinking. When he lies down to rest, take his robe and lie down by this food.
I'll do as you request.
And Ruth went down to the threshing floor.
Do as Naomi's requested. But this evening marked turning point for Ruth and Naomi only time with death. Only the Lord knew. In the evening, after Boaz had finished his eating and drinking, he went down to the threshing floor with a merry heart. The valley and good season have been good day. The threshing floor have rock, walk, grain, and abundance. His workers each serve him well, even those with a clean man, fit and itself and thankful. This evening Boaz was grateful because he blessed by the Lord. On this night Boaz would sleep. Ever faithful is near by the fire would provide him warm, and ever finally the harvest moon would provide his light, and ever present the Lord would provide his tender mercy with care. Ruth could hear her full heart beat. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob about the children of mercy and miracle. Ruth had been covered her feet, and there she rested. At midnight, that Boaz was have a nightmare.
Who are you? I'm Ruth, your maid servant. Do you remember me? Spread your covering over me. You're my guardian. Yes, Ruth. May the Lord bless you, Ruth. You're a kind woman. There are so many younger men here in Bethlehem, and yet you have not persuaded them. Be they rich or poor, you're a good woman. Please, you have nothing to fear. I'll take care of you. If Ahab, I am your guardian. But there is another guardian, a family memory, who were closer to you than I am. He may want to redeem you, but if he willing, then I will promise this as Lord lives. Now I down the rest stay with until morning.
Down at his feet until morning. Arising early last she recognized.
Tell no one of this. Come, give me your shawl.
Measure out 6 measures of grains and give it to Ruth, telling her to bring it home to Naomi. It was proved that Boaz was concerned about Naomi's welfare, and that he cared deeply for Ruth.
I want to know all about it. Tell me what happened.
Look at this, 6 measures of barley. He said to take this to Naomi.
Easy, my child. Let's see what happens next. Believe me, I know him, Boaz. He won't rest until his guardian matter is settled today. Boaz went to the gate of the city, come on meeting by those who living on Bethlehem. And there he met other member of his brothers, that one who Boaz spoken up to Ruth. Boaz was committed to resolving the question as to who rightly sure required Elimelech's land, and more importantly, who she become Ruth's carer. In this heart, he cared for Ruth, but according to the custom of the day, he could not pursue as he was not a closest living relative of Elimelech.
Returned from Moab, wishes to sell her portion of land, which belonged to our brother Elimelech. I suggest that buy it, redeem it in front of all elders today. You are first in a line from a family than I am.
I sold the land because it would put my land at risk. I recommend you redeem it. Redeem the land and the also root.
This day you are all my witness. I have brought ale that was Naomi's. I have bought all that Malon and Chilion Ruth. Also was wife on Malon is mine. Everyone from this day forth will remember Malon and his land.
We are witnesses.
We are witnesses.
Yes, we pray that this woman will become like Rachel and Bill and become the mother of our family that will be honored by all in Bethlehem.
Life has completely changed. She's found a new home of the root son, and the women of Bethlehem are equally delighted.
Oh, Naomi.
We miss you. Oh, I miss you more, both of you. Blessed be the child he gave in your Redeemer.
We pray the name of this child will be great at all of Israel.
Thank you. I am blessed. As you nourish the child will nourish you, and the daughter-in-law Ruth, she loves you, and she better have 7 sons. Wow, it's too cute. Yeah.
For celebration here at the city gate. A once tragic story has morals and the turn for the good. Heartbroken of the loss of their family while in Moab, Naomi has returned with her daughter-in-law Ruth and become a fighter child. The love story for the ages. Ruth, ever faithful to Naomi and the God of Israel, has been Redeemer, and Boaz and now over the world of Bethlehem, Judah. They rejoice over the son of Ruth and Boaz. And they named the child Obed, meaning servant of God.
Obed will become the father of Jesse, and Jesse will become the father of David. King of the all Israel, rejoice that should and just began here in this town of Bethlehem.